Hi guys, and welcome back to Shuffle. So, let's just jump right back in. I'm going to pass. The homeroom is starting soon. I'll just save the surprise for last. You seem so calm. I guess you're used to seeing pretty girls around you, huh? I'm sick of hearing that same tease. I'm not going to give you any reaction to that. Kaede's been so devoted to you, right? I'm just taking care of him because I like to do so. Before Kaede finishes talking, the hallways start to get crowded. Apparently everyone is coming back to the room. The door swings open and the guys come back inside the room as if they just got back from heaven. Itsuki is also in the crowd. What can I say? I realized how big this world is. Just like what that guy told me the other day. I would have been so ashamed by now if I had really given that lady 80 points. Itsuki speaks with excitement while pulling his glasses up with his finger. If you're that impressed, they must be really pretty. I think you'll be shocked too, once you see their beautiful smiles. It reminds me of the day I met Kaede-chan for the first time. The door opens at that moment. Miss B walks into the room with the attendance book. Alright, take your seats, especially guys. I understand where you're coming from, but you're getting the yellow card if you do the same thing again. Yes, ma'am. All the guys go back to their seats. Miss B looks at the hopeful expressions of the guys and sighs deeply. I don't want to waste my time explaining. You guys are getting ready to explode. Come in, you two. The guys in the class start cheering up. A firecracker pops out of nowhere and everyone claps their hands. The two girls slowly come inside the room. The school in the world of humans seems to be an interesting place. You're right, I feel like I'm going to become younger being surrounded by these young, beautiful ladies. High expectations lead to high disappointment. Oops. That must be the best way to describe what's going on in the classroom right now. The cheering voices, firecracker, and the round of applause end, and there is silence in the room. What's wrong with you guys? Why are you so quiet now, huh? Where did all the energy go? Don't intimidate them, Shin-chan. They're just young kids being shy. Shin-chan, a nickname of muscular man used by handsome man. Oh, I remember those days. They're still just young chicks, huh? The muscular man is dressed in a kimono and looks out of place. The other guy is a skinny, handsome guy with a mysterious mystique. Wait, isn't that the guy from the other day? I'm indeed in shock. I try to process my paused brain and speak to Itsuki in front of me. So, Itsuki, they're the top class guys? I mean, their characteristics seem to be top class, but I admit that they are both pretty handsome. I think many ladies will fall for them if they try to seduce them. Itsuki gathers up his thoughts and talks to me. You've got to be kidding me! He shakes his head quickly. I look behind me. Hey, Mayumi. No! They're not them! I guess these two are not the new students. They both seem to be fun people, but I'm relieved to know that they aren't the ones. So, which little boy is it? Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. The devil looks at my face all of a sudden. Let me see. Oh, that boy, huh? He has a pretty good look. This time, the god looks at me. Then they both start coming towards me. Hey, hi, Rin-chan. I'm sorry for what happened the other day. However, I think I got to know you better. You seem to be a sincere fellow. A man needs to be sincere. You must be able to love one woman with all your heart. It's very important. It doesn't sound very persuasive when this flirt is saying it. Please be good to my Nerine-chan. He forcefully grabs me and shakes my hand. His hand is full of strength. Hey, don't steal a part on me, Mabo. Mabo, a nickname of handsome man used by muscular man. Besides, I think you're wrong. What a man needs is strength. You must also be strong enough to protect the lady at any time. It seems obvious to hear that from this guy. You seem to have a pretty strong body. So, you have the potential. Be good to see ya, alright, Rindono? Dono, which means mister. He taps my shoulder with his big hand. He is strong as I expected, and I feel like my shoulder is getting dislocated. What the hell is going on here? Dad! All of a sudden, the god's head shifts to the side. I hear a banging noise as if someone's head was hit by the chair. Sia, I told you not to hit me with the chair. This is the best way to calm down your excitement. An angel-like girl appears behind the muscular man. Oh, she's the pretty girl I encountered at the supermarket the other day. She is staring at the muscular man while holding a chair in her hands. Did she really hit him with that chair? You have to take it easy now, or you have to take it easy too, Father. Rin-sama is confused now. Another girl appears behind the handsome man. She's the pretty devil girl that I met at the park that day. I didn't mean to confuse him, but I wanted to greet him as your daddy. That's why I told you to go visit him tonight. But Shin-chan decided that we need to greet everyone that will be in your class. Hey, Mabo, don't drag me into this. This was also your idea. But I tried to stop you. You even said that you'd go alone if I didn't come with you. Don't be dirty. You came along with me with excitement. You both are just as guilty. Yes. They both seem upset all of a sudden. I guess the daughters have more power than their fathers. The next moment, a nervous voice starts talking at them. May I start introducing the girls? Yes. Miss B is standing behind the four of them with a fresh smile. Oh my god. The new students are finally being introduced, 15 minutes after homeroom started. The classmates are hooked on the two girls standing in front of the classroom. I'm Lysianthus, I think. I came from the world of gods. It's a long name, so you can call me Sia. My name is Nerine. I'm from the world of devils. Please call me Rin if you'd like. I'm, Astoma, Sia's father. I'm also the king of the gods, just for your information. I'm Forbesi. I cannot pronounce these names right now. Nerine-chan's father, aka the king of the devils. Nice to meet you all. The two of you don't need to introduce yourselves. Miss B keeps her smile, although she's pretty pissed off. I admire her tolerance. Wait a minute, didn't they just say something serious? Hey, Itsuki, did they just say that? Sia-chan and Nerine-chan, huh? I've never seen beautiful girls like that before. I wonder if they have boyfriends. That's irrelevant for me, though. All I have to do is steal them away. I have to start by giving a good impression to their father. Get lost. Hey, Mayumi. Mayumi simply nods at me and opens her mouth. I told you there's going to be some trouble ahead. I can tell that, my face is turning pale. The next moment, Kaede raises her hand high in the air. Miss Nadeshko, I think I just heard unbelievable things from their mouths. What do they mean by kings? Miss B rolls her eyes to the predictable question. Well, that's the truth. Unfortunately, sadly, no. It's very hard to believe, but these two are the kings of the gods and the devils. That means these girls here are... You understand what I mean, right, Midoriba? Of course I understand. I'll make sure I make them happy. I'm telling you to stay away from them. She gives a sharp, scary look at Itsuki's face. Please don't bother about the fact that I'm the daughter of the king. Just treat me as a normal classmate. I hate to be treated like a princess. Same here. I would like you to treat me like a normal friend. You got it, Midoriba? They want you to treat them just as a friend. Of course, every love affair starts from a simple friendship. Itsuki speaks with his shiny eyes. Miss B intentionally smiles softly at him. So, Tsuchie. Yes? Miss B looks at my face with an exhausted expression. I need you to take care of those two girls. Huh? All of the guys in the class look at me with surprise. The decision was made under the regulations. What do you mean by the regulations? Let me explain that to you. The King of the Devils steps forward as he speaks. You were chosen to be the candidate for Nerine-chan or Sia-chan's future husband. What? The King of the Devils mentions something ridiculous in a simple manner. Half of the guys start staring at me with vicious looks. In other words, you're the next king of either the gods or the devils. Which do you want? If you choose my Sia... Oh wait, whoops, this is him. My bad. If you choose my Sia, you can get all the rights you want in the world of the gods. Hey, don't you cheat, Shin-chan. If you pick my Nerine-chan, you get all the rights you want in the world of the devils. I pinch my cheek in order to make sure that I'm not dreaming. If this is not a dream, what can it be? Can it be my imagination? Hallucination? Or perhaps I'm experiencing a near-death situation. Maybe I was in an accident or something. I'm almost dying and seeing an unrealistic world. That must be it. Wait a minute, I don't want to die! As I look toward the podium, the two beautiful girls are smiling at me with a red face. I guess this is not a joke. Wait a minute, why is this happening? I don't know why I was chosen to be the candidate for their fiancé. As I stand up from my seat, the King of the Devils crosses his arms and nods. You were so little, so I don't blame you for not remembering. You guys met each other once in your childhood. However, everything happened only in one day. Oto-sama, don't talk about it. Oto-sama. I should know that, but they just spelled it weird. The girl with the purple hair grabs the King of the Devil's sleeve with embarrassment. The devil softly rubs his daughter's head. We've met before? You met them as a child, and they fell in love with you. Their feelings towards you never disappeared inside their small hearts. Oh, by By the way, don't worry about Nerine-chan's breast size. They're actually pretty nice. Anyway, they've been longing for the day to see you again. Hey, Mabo! My Sia might not have as much as your girl, but her breasts aren't too bad. They are still growing. She has potential for further growth. The king of the gods' neck shifts to the side again. Dad, please don't embarrass me anymore. Do they always have to use the chair to stop something? Look at Rin-chan, he's turning red and doesn't know how to react. What can I do? I'm just trying to market you. You don't need to do that for me. Yes. The king of the gods is pushed out to the hallway by his daughter. The king of the devils also follows him out of the classroom. However, he stops once and raises his hand towards me. For further detail, just ask those girls, or try to remember your past. Be good to Nerine-chan and Sia-chan, alright, Rin-chan? Be nice to them. The two fathers leave the room as their daughters oust them. The room feels as if a huge hurricane has left. Kaede, are you alright? She's passed out on the chair. I almost said floor. The introduction of the new students started and ended in chaos. The whole class was in shock, and I cursed myself for not passing out. I believe my world will be surrounded by darkness from now on. The first period is over now. All the guys gather around the new students as soon as the teacher leaves the room. Everyone's been waiting for this time to talk to them. I've been in love with you since the life before this. Someone stop him. I think that's impossible. He's like a horse. He's like a horse with a carrot hung in front of his face. Mitsuki seems so full of energy. Yeah, like a fish in water. I think it's more like a yakuza with drugs. You're right. That's kind of mean, even though I can't deny that. Kaede smiles wryly. Even Kaede has a bad impression of Itsuki. Oh. Suddenly, I see the two girls looking at me with a sad expression. Sia looks more uncomfortable than sad. But that was just for a split second. They quickly put a bright smile on their face and interact with the classmates as if they're trying not to make me concerned. Rin-kun? However, Kaede noticed their expressions. She grabs onto my uniform with a look of concern. Mayumi, can I talk to you for a moment? What is it? You stay here, Kaede. I glance towards the hallway and leave the room. So, Mayumi, do you have any further information about those two? Hey, they're both here to see you, right? Don't you remember anything? But I was just a child. I scratch my cheek with confusion. I really don't remember anything. Perhaps I did play with someone like them, but I'm not sure if that's a clear memory. I can't remember something that only happened once. However, part of me is feeling guilty about this situation. I wish something would help me to remember the past. Well, I guess childhood memories are very vague. Mayumi sighs and crosses her arms. She always does this when she is thinking about something. I don't know much about Sia-chan. She's not from my strain. Maybe you can ask Kareha-senpai? She's from the world of the gods. But I know a few things about Nerine-sama. You have good information about the world of the devils, huh? I only have a few more minutes until the break is over. I can't ask the both of them. I do really like Narine's story, so let's just, actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna end it right here, because I am all out of time anyways. So, um, I don't know if this video is gonna go up before I record the next one, but either way, please leave a comment down below to tell me which one you want me to go after, either Sia or Nerine, and hopefully this will go up before I start recording another episode of this. But, yeah, I'm all out of time, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. So, bye-bye!